Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, we're going to be tapping into the energy for my singles. This is your singles reading, okay? This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and let go whatever does not. And this is also a timeless reading, so when you find this reading, it's meant for you, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for my single Leos? What is the messages that we have? One more shuffle. No, one more. I didn't like that. All right, let's get into it. Okay, Leo. So I see you guys heavily in your single era, your confident era, your independent era, Queen of Wands, right? You're very independent, very strong, very determined. I feel like you're working very, very hard at a goal you have at this time. Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, right? It's very stressful for you. You feel very burdened, but you're putting in that hard work. You're very persistent here. You feel very exhausted and tired, but you're not giving up. Eight of Pentacles talks about, paying attention to the details, working hard, being diligent. You're going toward a passion at this time, Leo, and that is your focus. That's your focus at this time because you've walked away from something, someone, Eight of Cups, that was no longer serving you. And now you're heavily focused on the success that you want for your life. You're in a huge, excuse me, a huge transition here. A lot of changes, leaving behind, and releasing baggage. You're trying to move forward. You want success in your life. You want to see yourself thrive and be the best version of yourself. You want to succeed with your business, with your job, with your hobbies, with your goals. Like that's what your focus is on right now. And I feel like love is on the back burner. That's fine, right? And I do see you, Leo, having a celebration coming here soon. So you're going to be able to celebrate an achievement of yours from all this hard work you're putting in. So you're being encouraged to continue to push forward, work very hard as you've been doing, because you will be celebrating your successes here very soon. Three of Cups. Okay. And I feel like you're laser sharp focused and letting go of the things that no longer served you is why the success is going to flow in. I'm not saying it's been easy to walk away or let go of something from your past, but you had to do that in order to be the best version of yourself. I feel like you've healed a lot from something that has ended here, and now you're putting all your focus in on being the best version of yourself. You want to succeed, Leo. You want to grow. You want to thrive. And for that to happen, your focus has to be on you, and that's what it's been on. And it's been really good for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into an angel number. Angel spirits and guides, what is the messages that we have for my single Leos? Can I please get an angel number? Yeah, you're very laser focused in on your success. And I see great things coming to pass because you've already been working hard. So success and celebration are on the horizon. So keep pushing forward. That is your message because you have been locking in. Okay. 1717 dream alert or drama alert, excuse me, drama alert. Independence. What did I just say? Okay. Queen of Wands. Independence, purpose, solitude, growth, healing, and aspiration. Like I said, you walked away from something. You've been in solitude, working on you, working on your goals, working on your dreams, working on your success. And that's what's allowed for you to heal and grow, like the 1717 card says. Okay. Take a few deep breaths and turn your focus inward. You need time to reflect and consider your options. Rely on your inner strength and trust that you're moving in the right direction. What may seem like a pause in activity is simply a natural part of your journey. Yeah. So I feel like the strength that you're having, that inner strength that you're, tapping into, trust this new direction. And I feel like maybe you do question, walking away from certain people and then going in a new direction. But this is what's going to lead to you having that growth. The aspirations you have, you're going to meet them because you've cut off the baggage, the dead weight to focus on you. Okay. So 1717, put that number in on Google, online, if you want to search more messages, but this had some beautiful messages as well. But that is your angel number for the week. Okay. All right. Oh, I was about to put it away. Let's go ahead and get some more message cards for you, Leo. So yeah, this energy for this reading is definitely self-focused, motivation, hard work. That's the energy you're in. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for my single Leos? Okay. I don't know why I was shuffling like that. Okay. One more shuffle. I didn't like that. All right, let's get into it. We have release. What are we talking about here? Release? Really? Release? Yes. Absolutely. Okay, let me read it. I get too excited. Okay, let me read it. Release. You have the ability to give out, you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So, yeah, you've released people out of your life. You've released relationships because this was going to better your growth, your success, your happiness, for it to be a period of healing, to let go of the dead weight of others. So you're definitely in the energy of release. And we had that here with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, right? So that's aligning with that. And then we have joy, right? Once you release, then comes the joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So I also feel the energy that what your goals are, what you're trying to strive toward, brings you a lot of joy. You want to bring joy into your everyday life. So whatever it is you want to do, you want to be able to do it every day. Make income from it and still do it every day and enjoy in that instead of doing things that you don't want to do to, have material success. Okay. Ownership. Yes. I think a lot of you want to be business owners. You want to have your own business. That's what it's giving. Whatever it is that you are interested in business wise, it makes you so happy. And I see ownership, Leo, coming your way as it pertains to what you want to materialize in your life as your full time income. Okay. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So, yeah, I feel like it's been a lot of ups and downs as it pertains to you trying to have success with ownership of a business and thriving your business. It hasn't been easy. It's a process, right? But I see you, learning those lessons, and that's what's making you better. And this is also what's going to lead to your success because it's not going to all work on the first go or, the first couple of things that we attempt on our goals and dreams or businesses that we're trying to achieve. But those are lessons so that as you gain those lessons, as time progresses, you've learned from that. And now you can, deviate from those things that you now have learned, right? So I definitely see that you are in this stage and space of lessons learned. So therefore, that's why I see you having the celebration of your success coming soon because you've been at this for some time for some of you, okay? And therefore, now the success is coming in very soon for you. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for my single Leos? Okay. We have confusion. So yeah, I feel like you've been in a lot of confusion when it comes to the success that you desire and want because it's like it hasn't taken off in the way that you want yet. But I feel like that doesn't stop you from trying. You still put in that effort even though you feel a little bit confused and lost. That's a part of the process is being uncertain, being unsure. To be a business owner, it's like there's a lot of uncertainty within that. But I feel that has not stopped you from going and moving forward, but it definitely could be stressful. And I feel like the confusion, though, has not stopped you from going for what you want, right? You're still pushing forward. We have reunion. So, again, I get this energy of somebody that you walked away from trying to come back into your life, okay? But I don't see you going for this. No, you're so laser focused on success that relationships that did not serve you, you really truly closed the door to those people and you were done. But there is somebody that's going to want to come back in for reunion, Leo, just so you know. So just have your, ability to block out these people who didn't serve any positive purpose in your life. And you know that because you chose to walk away. You made a choice already, but this person wants to try again, come back in, hope you accept them back in. But I don't see this working for this person, but there is somebody from your past wanting a reunion with you, Leo, just so you know. But I do feel you're laser focused on you. And we have soul tie. So this is why this person wants to come back. They feel a soul tie with you. So even though you're not together, they still feel connected to you. So this person, hasn't stopped thinking about you. This this past connection that you dealt with, Leo, they've been thinking about you. So if you're thinking to yourself, I don't believe this person's had any thoughts of me, and you think that because they've been silent, it's not true. They've been holding back, right? But they cannot stop feeling the connection to you. That I feel this person just can't help it anymore. They're gonna be like, I have to come toward Leo and try one more time. But I believe you're in your bag of trying to focus on business, growth, success, financial abundance, a business for a lot of you. You're really in your purpose era and you're in your independent era. So therefore, I don't feel you need anything from this toxic person. You don't want anything from them, but they do feel truly connected to you still. So they're going to definitely try, but I feel like you're not going to be interested in that, but do what you feel is best for you in that scenario. But I do feel like, Leo, you're focused on your growth, your personal growth, okay? So I hope this message has resonated for you, Leo. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I thank you so much for being here. And until next time, be blessed.